All we build is EGs. Why is another EG inside the shop? You about to ruin a 16,000 mile EG hatch? Whatever happens, happens.
This is a classic. 16,000 miles. It looks good. It looks really good. Better than I expected. Drop down below what do you guys think about the build so far. What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today's a big day. We just got the engine all prepped up. Gonna put the engine today in the car. I'll show you guys what we just did and kind of go over everything before we put it in. I end up pulling a different motor out of the pile that we had over there. I think we're gonna end up going, because we want a kind of like a raw finished engine. This was pretty clean. I had sent it out to Brian. He ice blasted everything, cleaned it up really, really nice. But check this out. Mind you, this casing was used and look how nice it cleaned up. All new zinc bolts in here. Probably gonna switch these out to the regular OEM ones, and same thing with these. I feel like it kind of clashes, but besides that, it's pretty much good to go. New powder coated bracket. Deleted the oil cooler because we're gonna do an electric water pump. Yeah, so the motor cleaned up pretty good. We're gonna install it now, let the car down and put it in, so. All right guys, motor's in. Motor mounts are tight. Got a header in there for mock-up for now, but it looks pretty good. I'm gonna change these bolts out right now. And I'm gonna order this bracket and a new solenoid back here.
Bro, I leave for a couple hours. I kid you not. This was not the plan today, to put this motor in the car. And somehow I come back and the car got a full swap in it.
It wasn't even Jordan's idea either. I think we're getting ahead of ourselves, but.
Jordan wanted to do the brake lines, which I agree. We should do the brake lines before the motor went in.
It is what it is.
Whatever happens, happens. Right, J-Rock?
I'm banking on the motor's coming back out anyway.
Did you leave the bolts loose at least?
Not permanent here. Yeah.
Check out our new valve cover. We got a yellow valve cover to go in. And then
It's a regular yellow valve cover though.
What kind of valve cover is that?
I know, don't be disrespectful.
What kind of valve cover is that? Spoon, baby. But check this out. I will get a montage before I leave for the day. Thing looks beautiful. My brother didn't want to put this motor in because he didn't know how he felt about it, because everything's all original.
I'm not gonna lie to you. So when Jordan
told you from the start to put this motor in the car.
Yeah, he said put this, because the one that was in the car is a JDM motor, K20 also, but
we wanted an original finish.
But we want an original finish.
This looks like too new. Like it almost looks like
it looks fake. Well, don't get me wrong. They look good when they're in certain cars, but this car is kind of like gonna go for like an OEM-ish theme, you know, like clean finish. I feel like that was too. Jordan was like it's too much, and he's right. Last week he was off, and I'm looking at the other motor on the floor after we ice blasted it. I'm like, man, this thing still looks too dirty because I'm comparing it to that one. I almost painted it while he was gone. He said that would have been his last day. You know why I like it? It looks, yeah, the casing looks brand new now. It matches the steering rack. It matches the master cylinder.
If he would have just listened to you from the start.
That's what I told him when we were doing that motor over there, that this one needs to go in, but nope.
If we'd have listened to you from the start, this car would have been running by now.
I give it to him. He's right. It looks good. It looks really good. Better than I expected.
Just let my boy cook.
Yeah, we need to figure out how to leave him in the office.
I don't know.
We need like an electric collar on him.
If he comes in, he gets zapped.
Yeah.
He really took a break last week because he wanted to get away from me.
He was just fed up with your bullshit. That's what it was.
So Jordan goes, so what are we doing with the calipers today? Leave that for another.
Honestly, everyone's still indecisive. The comment sections, half of them are endless, half of them are spoon. Him in his head, he doesn't know what to do. I'm almost sure I know what he's gonna do. I'm pretty sure he's gonna put the spoon on here because it's a spoon theme build. I really can't believe there's an engine in the car right now. This was not the plan for today.
Honestly, it wasn't. I know we're kind of working off order here. Trying to get as much stuff off of the floor as possible. It's probably been sitting there for months and it's kind of annoying. The engine, like I said earlier, we finished cleaning it up. As you guys seen earlier, we put the new oil pan on. It has a K24 oil pan with dust shields and a clutch.
The reason why we put steel pans on versus cast is you hit a pothole with some cast, is done. You hit a pothole maybe with the steel pan, it might be okay, but the steel pans are a lot better and you get a lot more clearance.
I don't know if you guys follow Kevin on Instagram, but Kevin had hit a pothole with his car and literally sheared the girdle off of the back of the block. The motor was toast. With a steel oil pan, it'll probably just put a hole in it, and also the ground, it has a lot more ground clearance than the aluminum pan too.
Drop in the comments, what do you guys think? I think this thing's looking really, really good. The boys done stole my starter. I think I paid like 500 bucks for that starter from Honda. You guys owe me another one.
It's only right, so we had to go OEM for the OEM Plus spoon style. Stands out. Blue would match the calipers, you know? A little touch right there.
Any final decisions yet on the caliper?
No, not yet. I still gotta think about that tonight. Anyway, spoon valve covers on, butt plug covers on, spoon oil cap. I went with titanium hardware here. A little bit, you know, they're a little burnt. Just to kind of, you know, give it a little like touch because I feel like there's a lot of zinc going on. Pretty much it for today. Drop down below what you guys think about the build so far. I'm really, really happy with how everything's coming out. It's exactly how I expected it to be. I was a little iffy about the, you know, not painting the engine and stuff like that, but it looks really, really good. Tomorrow we're gonna get to it. We're gonna put the water pump and stuff on tomorrow and then try to figure out this brake situation.
All right guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day. Hopefully this car will look a lot more complete by the end of the week. What up guys, I forgot to give you guys a montage yesterday, so I will drop that right after this clip. Jordan put the Track Tough water plate on, S2000 alternator with the Miser water pump. I think this setup is probably the cleanest setup you can put on a K-series because the factory water pump housing is a little bit bigger. Slowly coming together, we're missing some parts. I think we're gonna change this back to nickel. I don't know about the zinc. Drop in the comments, what do you feel? How do you feel about it? Spoon valve cover is on. Looking good. Slowly but surely it's gonna get there. But waiting on a ton of parts from Honda. Don't know if I'm gonna show the manifold yet. And then the header's at powder coat for now. I'll drop the montage. Let me know what you guys think of the build so far. Why is there another EG inside the shop?
This is one of the 3 next projects here. I know it's an EG, but I want you guys to check this out. This is all original. That is right, guys. 16,000 miles original. You could tell, look at how clean. This is all you guys are gonna get. That's it.
YouTube does not want another EG. You're about to ruin a 16,000 mile EG hatch.
16,000 miles. This is a gem.
Stay tuned for the video.
This is a gem that's gonna get ruined.
Yo, J-Rock, all we build is EGs.
That's it. We got to finish the business name.
Me and J-Rock were talking in the truck earlier. We might think about doing a CRX build on the channel.
I think it's a nice, clean K-swap CRX.
What color?
Was it Y49?
A yellow?
Yeah, it's only right.
Well, how do you guys feel about a CRX build? Jordan wants to do one. Are we painting the door panels?
Might. Yeah, let's do a retro build.
Retro build?
Yeah.
What? Do you guys want to see a CRX in the channel? Drop in the comments, let me know. I didn't want to do it because the parts are so hard to get, but if I find a clean one, if you see a clean one online, make sure to tag me, tag Jordan, tag my brother.
Make sure I got all the trim panels on it, please.
Yeah, because the parts for a CRX, like I assume, are probably double the amount of an EG. So let me know if you guys want to see a CRX on the channel.
First and foremost, I want to say this. The camera guy is fucking slacking.
That is crazy.
Bro, there's like 10 things that just happened and where were you?
Bro, I gotta take care of business.
Guys,
like,
I want you guys in the comments, don't give us shit. Give the camera guy shit because that's why stuff will be skipped like, oh, hey guys, this is on. Hey guys, this is on. He doesn't show the process because he's not around.
bro, why can't one of you guys just, I left the camera here, why can't one of
You ever try to work and do something and hold the camera at the same time? You can't do it.
When it's layoff season, we know who's going on.
That's crazy. Do not flame me in the comments. I'm the one
Yes,
editing this
yes.
video. Don't flame me in the comments. Please don't flame me in the comments.
Anyways.
What is this? What do we got over here?
So remember the fog lights that were in here? They were OEM or whatever, right? So I ended up buying. Well, let's go do this first. You see this harness? And let me show you guys what was in there. Like this, what was wired inside of the car. Like why do this, right? So like I told you guys, I went on eBay. I bought an aftermarket set of fog lights. I used them for parts. So pretty much I disassembled them, took the harness out of the eBay ones and put them back into here. And I have a full harness with the eBay stuff and I put it back onto the OEM. So as you guys see, Stanley, and I refinished them, nice zinc
So you
bolt
basically
harness.
stole the wiring and made one good set of fog lights.
Yes, and look at the brackets, the old brackets.
These brackets are shot.
They look like they were under the ocean. But anyways, so I got the new bracket from the aftermarket one. I used the OEM stuff in here, rebuilt them, all new lights, all new bolts, resprayed this. Like that, nice touch, huh?
I like it.
You're not gonna see it obviously behind the bumper, but guess what? That just goes to show every bolt on this car has been touched, so.
Then you guys even zinced them?
Yeah.
That's crazy. If I'm gonna blame anybody, I'm gonna blame you guys because we're supposed to be a team here. You're supposed to let me know what's going on, right? I didn't know the engine was gonna go in. I came back and the motor was in. That wasn't the plan. You guys just talk behind my back and just shit happens, and that's why I miss shit. Like I asked J-Rock, yo, is the harness going in today? He told me no. What is he doing? Putting an engine harness in the car.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just as clean as it is on the outside, it's just as clean on the bottom. Look, there's no camera tricks over here. Yo, Jared, come show them how clean this is. Come show them.
You edited how clean that is.
Yeah, you're supposed to lick the bottom of the transmission.
If I was tall enough, I'd do it, but it's okay.
Yeah, you get enough. You told.
Anyways, that's how clean the car is on the bottom. Oil pan's on, water pump's on.
Shout out to K-Tuned and shout out to J-Rock. Look at my boy engine harness going in right there. That's super, super clean. Got the Hybrid Racing shift box in the car now. Nice, clean, no cut shift box by Hybrid Racing.
We got the K-Tuned OEM style shift cables.
That's a tucked engine harness right
There's
there.
plenty of ways people can do it. You know, we do the mil-spec stuff on the race cars, but this is pretty clean as well. We put them under the car so you can't really see it.
Can we powder coat this?
Yeah, I think we should powder coat that black.
Come on, now you're gonna fuck.
Yo, I like to
Now I'm gonna fucking lose.
Now you're gonna sleep.
That's
all I wanted.
I need to show you guys, this is probably my favorite part about the build now. This right here, what is this? Can someone explain what this is?
So our lucky parts car that we got for $500 has been paying off. We've been getting parts out of it. So that car's a VX. That's what you guys know. Don't know, the VXs come with a rear diffuser in the back. It's called a rear diffuser, but this is OEM. It's supposed to have C-style clips here, but we end up drilling it and putting these OEM style clips in there.
So this is basically an OEM rear diffuser
Yes.
off a VX Civic hatchback,
Yes.
which I don't think you can buy anymore, but you basically have to
There's
get...
some online here and there. They'll pop up here and there. They're not too expensive, but they are hard to come by.
We've got the most rarest part on the interior. We were missing the JDM armrest. Got this from the Philippines. This is probably, I didn't know how much armrests cost until I just bought this one. It's just an insane amount of money. I was thinking about like 100, 200 bucks. It's not. This armrest goes for like 2 grand, 2,500.
Well, that just completes the interior for us. So that was the only thing that was missing. And it's crazy because you find them, right? But they're either gray, they have the the solid black fabric. We got lucky. We found that and somebody sent us extra fabric too to match in case something happened.
All right, boys, end of the day here today. My brother got the fog lights in the bumper, got the little block offs for the plate, and then spoon lip. I think it's gonna go on tomorrow. We just have to test fit all the parts on the body, hood, and bumper, but I don't think we're gonna do that until we put the radiator on the car. Slowly, it's coming together. Shout out to J-Rock. He said he wasn't gonna put the harness in. Got the harness pretty much all tucked up here, nice and clean. Things looking good. Little by little is getting put together. For now, drop in the comments, how do you think it's coming along? I appreciate you guys that are watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I promise to get more progress videos with this car. Just a busy guy, guys. Don't flame me in the comments. What up, guys? I think we might have found the perfect wheel for the hatchback. You guys might have been right. A buddy of mine has a car here. He let me try on his wheels. I must say you guys were right. M7s.
I think this is it.
Drop in the comments, what do you guys think? I'll drop a quick montage of this might be it. And they're 16s.
I like it. I really like it.
YouTube, you guys were right. This, I don't know, I like the MF10 still too. This is like,
This is a classic.
this looks so good.
Perfect fit.
It's like a flush fitment. Check out the back quarter.
Perfect.
It's a tough call. We don't even have M7s. If you have M7s for sale, I guess shoot us a DM. We should just put 2 sets, 1 set on one side, 1 set on the other. What do you think?
They'll go hard. Different.
We should put Mugens on the right side and then Mugens on the left. The M7's on the left, the MF10's on the right. That'd be boss. Drop in the comments, what do you guys think? Jordan's out sick today, so no progress is gonna happen on the car. We got a bunch of shop stuff going on. We'll be back here tomorrow, get back working on the car, try to put the axles in, and pretty much get this thing buttoned up.